In this lesson, I will be taking you through a step-by-step guide on how you can use Google Meet as a first timer. Google Meet is a video conferencing service that has been provided by Google, and it allows users to host meetings and join meetings as well. If you are using a Chrome browser, it's very easy to get access to Google Meet. But then again, if you're not using a Chrome browser and you are using any browser of your choice, you just have to open a new tab and then just type Google Meet in the search browser and you log in from there. After opening a new tab, I'll navigate to Google Apps, and from this option, you select Google Meet. This is how Google Meet interface looks like. Over here on this question mark, which is support, when you click on that, you get access to help, training, materials, terms of service in case you want to read that. And there's also the privacy policy and then the term summary. If you're having issues with Google Meet, you can click on this to report a problem, and Google is going to help you resolve that particular issue. When you click on settings, you can go ahead and allow permission for your microphone and camera in case you want to do that. So in case you want to use only your microphone, you can use only microphone. If you want to use camera, you can select camera. So we go ahead and select microphone and we say allow while visiting the site. Over here in the audio section, you have your microphone. You can go ahead and test it. Then we have the video, which we've blocked, so you cannot access it. Then you go over to general. Over here in general, you can check this in case you want Google to be monitoring your meetings and look for potential problems or challenges. And then you can also take this to leave empty calls, automatically leave empty calls when you log in and there's no one on the call. One thing to also note is that if you're using Google Workspace Premium, you can go ahead and explore some of these features that Google has provided. But if you're using the free version, you don't have access to that. So go ahead and close this. When you click on New Meeting, you have the opportunity to create a meeting for later, start an instant meeting, or schedule a meeting in your Google Calendar. When you click on Create a Meeting for later, your link will be generated for you. You go ahead to copy this link, and when it's time for the meeting to begin, you come over to Google Meet, then you paste your link in this box and you join the meeting. You go ahead to click on the meeting details to copy the meeting link, and then you share it with whoever you want to join this particular meeting. Then they can join the meeting and you guys can discuss whatever you want to discuss. Now you can also schedule your meeting in Google Calendar. When you click on this, it takes you to your Google Calendar whereby you create the meeting. All right. You give a title to the meeting, say demo. Then you add a date, you add a time, the duration of the time. If it's an all day meeting, you check this box. If you don't want this to repeat, you select does not repeat. But if you want it to repeat itself on other daily basis, you can do that. You can select that from here. Then you select join with Google Meet, you add a notification. And in case you want to add a short description for the meeting, you go ahead to do that. And with the guest permissions, these are some guest permissions. When you check this box, modify event, it means that the guest that will be joining your meeting would have access to modify the meeting. And it means that you don't have access to the meeting anymore, even though you are the host. All right. So make sure that you don't check this box, but guests can invite others and they can see the guest list. When you're done, you click on save. And when it's time for you to join the meeting, it will be in your calendar. So you click on that and you join with Google Meet. I will be uploading more tutorials on how to use Google Meet effectively. If you are looking to learn more, make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any tutorial. If you have a question, make sure to leave a comment and I will respond to them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful.